Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
I wanna be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit. I look around and feel like everybody is the fakest. I make this every day and I'm impatient, hoping one day I blow up from the basement. Statement, the top is so vacant. I don't hear shit that I think is amazing. Waiting for my day when I'm playing sold out shows for 1,000 faces. Hey, give me that crown, get in my way and to be put down. It ain't your place, all this my town. If I want that shit, then I'll get it right now. I'm losing it, the noose it fits. I'm losing shit, a stupid myth. You choose to live or choose to dip. You choose to fight or lose your grip and lose a gift.
I feel like.
Yeah, welcome to the Rebuttal Entertainment. Hit the like button. That's the first thing you should do when you're watching this show. Subscribe to the channel. Share the video. Tell a friend. Tell a friend. We got a lot to talk about today. You know, we're going to talk about the Bud stuff. Bud, you know, now he the baddest man on the planet. Crawford, they say. They say, not me. They say, you know, going off on, you know, a couple of fighters. We're going to talk about that. You know, we're going to do a little bit of talking about Shakur Stevens. He finally got a fight coming up. So Santos, he asked for it, he got it. So we're going to see what's going on with that. We're going to talk about that in depth another day, but we're going to give a little thought. You know, like I said, Jermaine Ortiz fight this weekend. So we got a little bit to talk about today. Lorenzo up in here. What's going on, Lorenzo? Hope everything is well, champ. Yeah, Lorenzo up in the building. Oh, man. Let me see what else going on. It ain't going on. It ain't connecting. What's going on? Oh, man. There we go. Yeah, man. So, it's a lot going on, man. It's a lot going on. Hopefully, all these things to stay where it is. We don't want to see nothing dissipate. We don't want to hear nothing dissipating and none of that stuff, man. And nobody crying about fights, money, you know, and all that good stuff, man. So hopefully we can get this stuff squared away. No more bull crapping. You know, Frank Martin was a duck. He was a duck. And we're going to keep talking about that. He was a duck. A big duck. He was a capital D. You know, that man was a capital D duck. Made no sense, man. But yeah, but now we got somebody say, bring it on. We got somebody that said, bring it on, champ. Bring it on, champ. Yeah. Tony K up in the house. What's going on? Yeah, ain't no more ducking, ain't no crying. So, Terence Crawford. Bud Crawford. Now he's the baddest man on the planet. So I need y'all opinion. You know? I need you guys' opinion up in here. So y'all gotta help me out. The people who know. We're gonna do a lot of hypotheticals today. A lot of hypotheticals, you know. A lot of hypotheticals. Like, was that the Earl Spence that everybody talking about? Was he really weight drained? Or was something wrong with him? We're gonna do that today. We're gonna make up excuses for Earl Spence just to keep things in line about what Bud Crawford was saying on Twitter. You know what I mean? Calling out every PBC, you know, told them they all a bunch of, you know, and he said 2 fighters especially, Keith Thurman, Danny Garcia, would never get a fight with him. Never. So I'm saying to myself, why you mention Danny Garcia? I ain't never heard. I'm subscribed. I never heard Danny Garcia say anything lately about Terence Crawford. Nothing. So did somebody piss Crawford off? You know, was he in his feelings about something, and he just had to vent about a whole bunch of stuff that he been holding back for the last, 2-3 years? You know, was he holding stuff for the last 2-3 years that he wanted to say, and he finally got it out of his system? Because, I ain't been hearing nothing about Danny Garcia. Now, Keith Thurman, he has been calling Crawford out. He has. So we can go with that part. The man don't say, Jamel Herring said he was at the gym when Tank sparred Devin. He said AB was definitely telling the truth. Yeah. Hey, I ain't talking. They both was young men, though. They older now, but they're gonna keep making up the story about that, man. But it is what it is, man. We're gonna talk about now. So Bud Crawford going on a temper tantrum. You guys, a temper tantrum. He said, Keith Thurman, we ain't fighting you. You just want to payday, Danny Garcia. You just want to payday. Everybody just want to payday. So he ain't fighting nobody. You know what I mean? He ain't fighting neither one of them dudes. They didn't give him a chance, when he was coming up. So he ain't giving them nothing. So that's what he said. Of course, both of them rebutted him and went in on him. We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about it. I just want to get you guys' opinion. Is Crawford right? Is Crawford right about what he said that, both of them guys, I don't think Danny, they were saying this, saying that, across the streets and all this bull stuff. Now he's the champion. They all want to fight him now when they had the chance back then. I disagree. That's a false statement, and we're going to get into it. I just think that's a false statement Terence Crawford is saying. He said they could have fight him. How? Let's be real. How they could have fought you, bud? And we're gonna say the cross the street stuff. Bob had people he wanted you to fight. Al had people he had them to fight. Y'all couldn't even make the deal with Earl Spitz for a year and a half. So how could you make the fight with Keith Thurman and Danny Garcia, bud? I mean, I disagree with some of the stuff, not all the stuff, but just with some of the stuff he said, man. It just, some of the stuff he said, I don't know what's going on, but man, but it's in his feelings, but let's keep going. So, Bud also said, Danny too. I'm like, Danny had nothing to do with that. I ain't never hear Danny say anything about Terence Crawford, like calling him out, let's fight and all this stuff, man. Danny, Danny do real estate. Danny got money. Danny done made money. He got his own record label. I think Danny Garcia doing good. I think Danny Garcia is doing good, man. I think he's doing real good, man. So I don't understand what Terence Crawford talking about, man. Oh, we got my guy Mike Larry in the house. Mike say, I got Sandy Ryan beating Jessica McCaskill after doing research, and Jessica was horrible against Chantel Cameron and lost, and Jessica is 39. Sandy's fresh and young. Sandy Ryan +1 fell. You make the money off the plus, but Jessica's favorite. Hey, I understand. Hey, I understand, champ. Yeah, I understand, You're going with the younger, the fresher. You're going with the younger and the fresher. Hey, do what you got to do, man. Yeah, that might be a good decision. Because, these women age, man. When these women age, it's crazy when they age. You know what I mean, Mike? Look. When these women age, they really age, man. They really age. And boxing, man. So, that might be a good pick. I understand Mike doing his research too. Mike said, I ain't playing with him. I am not playing with him. Do your thing, Mike. I understand, champ. Yeah, man. Mike, yeah, I'm researching. I'm getting this 30,000, this 60,000. Get that money, Mike. I don't blame the champ. But yeah, man. So what y'all think about this, man? I know y'all been hearing about it. I know y'all been hearing about the Terence Crawford thing and all that stuff, man. What y'all think, man? Oh man, I'll tell you, man. We got my guy Richard in the building. Richard say 60-40 no. What you talking about, Richard? They both was bigger stars than Crawford back then. So now since he beat Earl, he want to start talking. You know it. That's how it always start. That's how it always start, man. That's how it always start. You know, he got it. If that's the way they're going to do it, that's the way they're going to do it. But, you know, he got the right now. He got the right now. You man, this stuff gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy with all this. You know, Terence Crawford. You know, and I'm with Lorenzo. Now that he beat Earl Spence Jr., he supposed to be on high kite. You know, go back and all this stuff. But do you guys agree with what he said? You know, and do you agree with what Keith Thurman said? And Keith Thurman was firing shots after shots. Keith Thurman told him, you know, when he was trying to fight him, they offered him the Pacquiao deal. Now, I'm with you guys. Are you going to fight Terence Crawford or are you going to go fight Manny Pacquiao? Are you going to fight Terence Crawford or are you going to go fight Manny Pacquiao? Who are you going to go fight? You know, so you know, they're both on the opposite sides of the street. They barely could make this stuff. Man, I tell you, boy, Keith Thurman said anybody could have beat that Earl Spence Jr. He's like, Sean Porter would have beat that Earl Spence Jr. Anybody would have beat that Earl Spence Jr. that showed up. Do you guys agree? You know, do you agree? Listen, I'm glad you cleared up about women aging in boxing. The ladies were about to get on you only in boxing. I ain't scared of them, Richard. I ain't scared of them. Tell them bring it on. Bring it on. Crawford versus Soto should be a good fight. Yeah. Still be. We're going to see. You know, he talked it, so he got it. The same date and everything. Did he get the same pay? He don't care about the pay. See, that's the difference. You know, he don't care about the pay. He want to show who's the best. He want to show everybody who's the best. You know? So, that there should be good. The Soto say, yeah, I'll be your Huckleberry. We're going to see. It should be a good fight. It should be a real good fight. Cool. You don't know till you get in there. He gonna have to crack that defense. But back to it. I'm gonna play some of the stuff Keith Thurman said, and y'all tell me was it right or not. So mainly, he's really saying the guy Terence Crawford fought was not the guy everybody else fought. That's what he's saying. Oh, look who decided to hit us. He blessed us once a month. But that's my guy, Cop Killer. What's up, Cop Killer? Salute with Butter Mars and the boxing fans that joined this live stream. Cop Killer, what's going on? How you been, champ? I hope everything is well, man. Yeah, man. Tell me what you think, man. You know, Crawford talking a lot of trash now, but people are saying, even Keith, that wasn't the Earl Spence Jr. he know. That wasn't the Earl Spence Jr. that everybody fought. So everybody making up excuses. But let's say Keith is true. Keith even went out and said Terence Crawford not even a champion. So they find shots now. You know, they find shots. It ain't gonna happen. Now we know that it ain't gonna happen. Keith need to go scroll on and fight Boots and the Stenonas. Fight Boots and the Stenonas, man. Y'all come on up in here. Come on, man. Hit that like button. Hit the poll, man. Let me know what you think about Terence Crawford calling out, telling Keith Thurman and Danny Garcia you would never get the fight. Never, ever, ever get the fight. You know, y'all just want to pay and both of them do got to save their money up. Neither one of them. Danny Garcia, especially Danny Garcia. Danny Garcia doing real good. Danny Garcia is doing real good with himself, man. You know, so I don't know what's going on with Thurman. I don't know what's going on, man. Crawford said fight each other. Why? What they need to fight each other for? Keith already beat Danny Garcia. What they need to fight each other for? I ain't even hear him say that in this thing. But what they need to fight each other for? Keith done already beat Danny Garcia. But like I said, Danny Garcia never said nothing about Crawford. You know? So now that Keith know he ain't getting that fight, he need to start fighting other fights. Or like I said yesterday, he need to retire. He need to retire. If he's not going to fight the people, he should be fighting. You know what I mean? My guy, Mike Larry. Man, I'm done trying to fix that thing. Crawford thinks he's tough shit now. Yeah, he do. We all said that wasn't the same spin. That was the at the top champion. Yeah, that what everybody saying. Keith really saying it. So they calling Crawford a paper champion now, and I think it's really pissing them off. So December might be another bad day for Earl Spence. Yeah, my guy, Cop Killer Tony K. Lorenzo up in the house. Yeah, y'all come on up in here. Let me know what you think, man, because they done gone crazy. They done gone crazy with that stuff, man. I mean, it's on every channel now. Every podcast got it going. You know, every podcast got it going on. He say, y'all invented that stuff when I came up. Wasn't no other side of the street until I came. Now I'm the champion. Y'all wanna fight. It's not happening. So of course both of them guys came back and literally destroyed, rebutted, and killed them. Keith called him a boy. Keith told him, well boy, well that little man, no little man or boy, well Keith. But I want to know for you guys, put it in the comment section. Is Keith Thurman right? That wasn't the same Earl Spence. Anybody couldn't beat him that day. Keith said it wasn't the last 5 rounds. It was him, the way Earl Spence fought. So what y'all think, man? What you think? Herndon, what you think, man? Is they right? Is they wrong? You know? Is Keith Thurman right or wrong? Is Crawford right? Is he wrong? We all heard it. What everyone didn't right? Okay. Whoop everyone. Cop Kill say, Earl Spence fans know Earl wasn't himself. He was drained, weak, and logic. And he was at less than 10% while Buzz stacked his rap and pumped up the snack. That isn't nothing but antibody steroids. So you one of the ones, Cop Killer, think Earl Spence is on steroids. You one of the ones, right? You know, you one of the ones think Earl Spence on steroids. I mean, not Earl Spence. Terence Crawford on steroids. He do snack. So do you think that was set Terence Crawford off? Because people was telling him He's on steroids. You know, because that did set him off a little bit. It really it really set him off. Which is a little Crawford posting now that Thurman and Garcia called him out for the payday. Fight each other. They both won't get the big dog, and I am top dog. I understand that. I know all that, Richard, but show me something when you seen Terence, not Terence Crawford, when you see Danny Garcia calling Terence Crawford out. I never seen it. Crawford is better. Yeah, but I'm with it's a lot of things people want to know. Well, December the 9th, we would know Crawford is better at juicing. So, Cop Killer, you really think that Terence Crawford is oh man, you really think Terence Crawford is juicing? I ain't even gonna get that close to him. I ain't even gonna, I'm not even gonna say it, man. Crawford is better than cheating. His new name is Bud Furry. He got the oh my God, man. Yeah, man. So, oh man, y'all gotta stop that stuff, man. I'm not gonna go that far, man. I'm not going to go that far, but, Keith Craig, let's see what Keith talked about, man.
I can do my research. I'll go. There might be a few interviews. Okay, tell me what.
Yeah, because usually Terence doesn't tweet too much, but I found these kind of interesting. I wonder why he's saying these things. First tweet was my, how the tables have turned. Danny Swift, you and Keith Thurman will never, and I mean never, ever get a shot at the top dog, and that's me. Y'all hoe asses. It's funny that I'm saying that. Y'all hoe asses didn't want no smoke when I wanted to fight. Remember, now y'all want to fight so bad. Go keep fighting each other like before. It's funny how.
Okay, I'm gonna stop the video right there. He said, "Y'all hoe asses never want to smoke. Now that I'm the champ, all y'all want to smoke." Now, what do y'all think about that? Oh, my God, up in here. The biggest Terence Crawford lover up in here. Yeah, so y'all better watch our mouth. My man, Mr. Man. My man, son of God up in here. Yeah. What's up, y'all? Crawford is better at cheating. That is why I nicknamed him Bud Furry. Light skin can't beat Dosky. Oh God, Herndon, you stupid as shit. Yeah, man. So what do y'all think about that, man? He said they ducked him. They didn't want to fight him. They led all this and that. So I'm gonna stop it right there. My opinion, neither one of them was going to fight. Both of them was on the opposite side of the street. You know what I mean? And they knew Earl Spence was first in line to make that Crawford fight. So Crawford can do all that talking all he want. Bob Arum wasn't making that fight. Bob Arum was keeping it in-house to get the money. I don't think Terence Crawford was juicing, that's for sure. Y'all had to really throw me over the top to think that. I think he's a hell of a fighter, but I don't think he's a juicer. So, that's just me, Cop Killer. That's just me, champ. So let's see what else Terence Crawford said, man. This stuff is funny, man. Real funny.
All these fighters want to fight now, but back then all they could say was, I haven't fought nobody. Now they're begging, looking for a check. Can't make this shit up. All these fighters that was claiming to be their own bosses are hiding behind the term clown. Now they're talking like they can fight whoever they want. Boy, y'all some pawns, go sit down. I believe he added a little bit more, but that's pretty much... No, there's more. Did me dirty, had all these people that don't know anything about boxing trying to discredit my accomplishments. He haven't fought nobody, lies, but no one wanted to be that so-called somebody, though. They say the cream...
Hey, if y'all look at this video, man. Hey, if y'all look at the video, Keith Thurman was so irritated, like he wanted to jump through the screen. But y'all know how I feel about that. Keith Thurman, my favorite fighter. Fight, boots in it. Fights to know it or retire. Stop trying to jump the line and get big paydays. I am so glad Terence Crawford said that, for real though. I'm gonna keep Danny Garcia out of this because I never heard Danny Garcia call Terence Crawford out. I never heard Danny Garcia call Terence Crawford out. Maybe somebody might have to send it to me. I never heard it. Maybe he probably did, but I never heard it. But Keith Thurman damn sure called him out. You know what I mean? Let's fight. But when it first came out, Keith said he needed to get the belt, and nobody wanted the WBO and all that stuff. You know what I mean? But Al Heyman, like I said, they got to go through Al Heyman. They had to go through Al Heyman, but y'all, so is Crawford right, y'all? Is he right? But remember, he was under Bob Arum. So, it's a lot, we can say. I think Keith got a point. I don't think that Earl Spence would have beat Keith boots or probably some of the top welterweights. Okay, so Randall say that Earl Spence Jr. wouldn't have beat nobody. Y'all know how I see. That's a good thing about this. I have no horse in the race because I don't care about Spence or Crawford. But when I was watching the fight, I got up and went. I left. I just started shooting dice, man. Because I'm like, damn, is it that easy? Was it that easy, man? Sometimes, better fight and win, y'all. Crawford said both of you fight. But why would they already fought, though? So that's just stupid what he just said. But it's the whole. He taught Earl for 5 years so he could do all the heavy lifting. He fought the best competition. He beat 3 champions and collected all the belts while Buzz sat on 1 belt and fought bombs. Now, I can't rebuttal that. Anybody want to rebuttal that? But the best right now, I heard to keep saying. Dan didn't have to say anything. Man, who this new head in here hating on Bud? He ain't new. He been here for a long time. He just come in when he want to come in. Cop killer. He ain't new. He not new. That's for sure. Yeah, man. I mean, y'all ain't telling me what y'all thinking, man. A lot of people in here, but they ain't telling me shit. Was Bud right? Was Keith right? Keith about to go off on his ass, though. Yeah, I'm glad Bud said that shit, though.
Always rises to the top, and it looks like I'm the last man standing. I know y'all mad about it, but it's not my plan. This is God's plan.
Yeah, man. Ain't mad about it, bro. I don't know if Danny said anything to spark that.
Exactly. Danny ain't say nothing, though.
I don't know, there's a few things. One, you didn't beat up a champion, bro. I don't think that Errol Spence would beat Sean Porter. Okay. God bless you, kid. You're blessed. Everybody knows in boxing that it's
so if Keith Thurman right, he say that Earl Spence wouldn't even beat Sean Porter. Is he right? Let's break it down. Is he right? But the man say, all right, keep a comedian and a commentator now. Probably right. I can't say nothing, man. I can't say nothing. I ain't saying a goddamn thing. You right, So if Keith really saying that wasn't Earl Spence. So, Mr. Man, let me ask you a question since you're in here. Majority of the people and a lot of boxers, professional boxers that I respect and a lot of people respect, keep saying that wasn't the Earl Spence Jr. that everybody is used to. Now, if everybody's saying this, why is they saying this? Are they making up excuses or they just don't want to give Terence Crawford his credit, Mr. Man? Oh, we got my baby in here. Octavia. What's going on, sweetheart? Yeah. Man, just answer the question. Stop all that. You want to answer the question now. You come on the show, can you be a part of the show and answer the question? I don't give a fuck. That's who give a fuck. You know what I mean? You're getting in your feelings. I just asked the question. Oh my God. So, all right. Well, he don't want to answer the question. Well, it is what it is then. It's obvious they just don't fuck with Bud. Had Spence won, you wouldn't have heard shit. Yeah, you're right. So all these professional boxers, nobody fuck with Bud. Everybody say that that wasn't the Earl Spence that we used to saying. Keith Thurman say anybody could have beat Earl Spence that day. So I don't know. No, ain't nothing in here. Ain't no zaps in there, I'll tell you. Boxing has changed flavor of the month, flavor tank, anyway. Crawford, Ned, Jamel, and Canelo. Okay, I can go with that. What up, oh my God, you up in the building? I gotta show him some love. That's my guy. We about to do a Patreon, baby. Hey, what's up, dude? She was like, Bud Crawford should just keep doing what he's doing. He needs to just fight who he can and stop acting like he the new big fish. I'll tell you, I see potential people to zap. Why do you want to zap somebody, I'll tell you, who didn't say anything, ain't said nothing bad? You just want to zap somebody, huh? No zaps in here. It's cooler to not like him. Oh, okay. I feel you. No zapping, baby. Sorry. Cop killer funny. Keith Thurman, let's finish listening to what Keith's saying, man. Y'all tell me if he right or wrong, man. Y'all need to get up in here and talk, man. No excuse. It wasn't the same Spence that got him here. Whoa. Just let Crawford gain some weight and fight Canelo. That's what he wants. Yeah, okay. So, if Terence Crawford do the same thing to Earl Spence Jr. in December at 154, what you guys gonna say then, Cop Killer, and all the rest of y'all? I just want to know.
It's timing. You know, I don't really like to talk really down on fighters and take away. You know, I hate people who just treat people like, oh, this guy's washed up now, blah blah blah. There's a lot of stuff being said about me and my career, you know, but there's an old saying that Ben Getty used to talk about, and I never got to witness it too much in my boxing career. But the old saying is, you know, one day you got it, and the next day you don't. You know, and this is just for athletes in general. This happens. It's one of those phenomena that occur in sports, not just boxing, but sports. Okay.
So what Keith Thurman is saying, one day you got it, and one day you don't. That shit is true too when it comes to boxing. So what he's saying is, Earl Spence didn't have it that day, and that wasn't the champion that Terence Crawford fought. So who here agree with that? Do y'all agree with that? He will, and y'all are still going to have an excuse. Two cents boxing up in here. What's up, champ? Yeah, y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all hitting that like button, man. And I got a poll going. Y'all hit the poll too, man. It really helps the channel. Go buy some merch. My Patreon, everything is in the description, man. We doing our thing. We small, but we growing, baby. The Butter Entertainment, man. Yeah, so y'all let me know is what y'all believe Terence Crawford is saying is true. Is what Terence Crawford went off on Danny Garcia and Keith Thurman was true. You know, they just want a payday, but I don't keep saying, y'all got to send me something that's show me that Danny Garcia said something about Terence Crawford, because I damn sure didn't see it. I didn't see it at all, man. You know, Cop Killer say, that crook Victor Conte is in bed with the lady that run water tested. She makes sure that snack fighters tests come back negative, even if they test positive for steroids. You are washed up if you ain't fighting for more than just the bag. Yeah. If anybody say Earl was himself, is delusional. Oh, uh-oh. Terence just won attention. Nobody said nothing about Crawford. Oh, they in here today, baby. All of them in here today. Oh, man. Okay. We got 2 cents in here today. Miss Bitch just came up in the building. B-Ball fine as Miss Bitch. Devontae Tank Davis. Octavia. Yeah. Miss Bitch, a question. Who were the original bitches that came before? Oh, man. I don't know, Miss Bitch. Yeah, man. So, what do y'all think, man? Y'all come on, let me know. Come on up in here. You know we got a link right up top. Look, go up top. Hit the link if you want to give your opinion on the situation. The link is right there. You can hit that link. Come on up here for 5-10 minutes. Express what you think about Keith Thurman, Terence Crawford, Danny Garcia said, motherfucker, I got money. I never would need you. I never would need you. Danny got money, though. But Danny got the Skrilla. I'm telling y'all. He promoted fine-ass twin sisters. Yeah. I'm telling you now. You know? He said, Miss Bitch, laugh out loud. I love that name. Yeah, she got the best name up in this motherfucker. If Spence loses at 154, it won't matter. It just means Spence was once the champ, and now he is not. Why doesn't Christian Bella get a big fight? He's 25-0 with 21 knockouts. I couldn't tell you. What Keith just said is bullshit about Spence. Spence lost because he didn't have enough skill. Way had nothing to do with it and none of the bullshit. So, shoot. You sitting here, I got to rebuttal you. You sitting here telling me being dehydrated, can't move, struggling to make weight, barely can do anything is an excuse? So you mean to tell me that is an excuse, Shu? Let me know. Let me know. Sure, man, why do people say shit like Earl ain't have skill? That shit makes 0 sense. Oh, get on his ass, 2 cents. Get on his ass. That's right. Yeah, I'm starting shit today. Get on his ass, 2 cents.
Okay. And I haven't really witnessed it much of my career, but for the first time ever, when Errol Spence did his last performance, I think we all saw it, man. What you are today is not the fighter that you were yesterday. I mean, I don't think it's his fault. You know, I think injuries and life caught up to the kid. You know, I don't really think it's his fault.
Hey, I like how Keith Thurman called everybody a kid and all of them the same age. So Keith ain't blaming really. He blaming the dehydration. But what he's saying that Earl Spencer done. He said the eyes, the car accidents, and all that stuff. He said Earl Spencer done. That's what Keith Thurman is saying. You know, he said people making up excuses all you want. The age, the caught up with him, the drinking, the yellow beezy, all that shit done caught up to Earl Spencer Jr. That's what Keith Thurman trying to say. So, you know, he ain't really making up no excuse. Oh, this shit funny, man. This shit is funny. It ain't, shoot, Wade had everything to do with it. I'm done talking to you. Uh-oh. Wade had everything to do with it. Yeah, no, don't talk about, baby. Oh, it's controversy on the Rebuttal Entertainment today. Y'all hit that like button, man. We better have 30, 40 likes today. Raiders are at the top alone, man. Everybody talking about no damn football. They both look dehydrated, to be honest. Okay. Cop Killer say, the Rebuttal, the power that be in the mall run boxing. They determine who will win the fight because they put a shitload of money on the winner. Okay. He was the champion of that weight class, period. Yeah, shoot, but I got to rebuttal you again. He was the champion of that weight class, but he shouldn't have fought. He should have stopped fighting that weight class, be honest with you, 2 years ago. He should have been moved up to 154. That is my opinion. No excuse. The better skilled fighter won. Earl is skilled than a motherfucker, but he ain't skilled than Bud. I'm just saying. Oh Lord. Get the 10 minutes in. Let get Shoe get the 10 minutes. Oh, Shoe. What's up, champ? Get your 10 minutes in. I'm listening.
Hey, look, man. Peace and shout out to my brother, Lewis, the whole Rebuttal Entertainment Chat family, you know what I mean? Number love for everybody. I enjoy this shit. It's all good. But we gotta run that back for a minute. We gotta run it back because to say weight has something to do with it. We say facts over feelings, right? We say facts over feelings. Weight has something to do with it. When I sit and I think about when Bud and Spence met, like, you know what I'm saying? What was it? Some years ago when they was in the back, Spence was saying he was too small. Didn't he say that? Yeah, I think he did say that.
1,000% he said that.
Huh? He did?
Yes, he did.
Okay, now I want to say this. Spence was or was he not the champion of that weight class?
Yes, he was.
He was the champion of that weight class. So to say that weight had something to do with it, bullshit-o. I don't want to hear that shit no more. Y'all got to quit these pathetic excuses, man. Weight had nothing to do with it. He did not have enough skill. You could see it clear as day. My man's stance was as wide as the goddamn Grand Canyon. Crawford could see it coming when he's over there telegraphing his jab. He was off balance. It was a lot of mistakes there. And he's going to have to go back, like getting hit and ducking, getting low. All that stuff, that's not going to work on Terence Crawford. Weight had nothing to do with it. He was the champion of that weight class. So therefore, if he had to lose, then why was he the champion of that weight class? I'm confused. He was the champion, so therefore, dude should have been all right. It should have been no dehydration. Maybe he was hydrated. You understand? He was high.
Man,
That's the only excuse I'm going to take right now. My man was high. He was off his game. He not making none of these excuses that everybody was making.
I'm a brother and I don't care. The man was too big. He been fighting to get out of the weight class for the last 2 years. He been draining himself to make that weight. No excuse. The Crawford beat him, but he was draining himself. He should have moved up to 54 2 years ago. You can see him sweating. You can see his bones. You can see him. Man, I don't care if he was the champion in that weight class. He should have moved up.
But this is my thing though. We talking about like Keith Thurman, for example. This is a professional boxer, right? And then all these other dudes, boxers, they professional boxers, right?
Yeah.
So that means you supposed to know something like that. So if you set yourself up, how that Terence Crawford fought? It seemed to me like he's the one that's being professional, and he even showed it because he outskilled him. There was a lot of things that he did that night that I saw clear as day that I know I have not seen from Errol Spence. So
well, we're not breaking it down. We ain't breaking that shit down today. We only get 5 or 10 minutes on the day. That's it. I know you ready to break it down and everything, but not today, champ.
Hey, look, you was gonna make me call my Lord man out here. Like, hey, look, come on out here and show him this snapback. Show him this repost day. Show him that you know what you know because you got the skill. That's what I was about to do.
So what's the end of the story? What's the end of your story for you?
Well, I mean, for me, again, hey, look, I don't have no lack of respect or love for Spence. The man did not make any excuses, like how a lot of people are making excuses. He ain't making those excuses. But the thing is, skill is not going to happen overnight. That's not going to happen, especially when you're supposed to be on a high level and you just ain't there. That's not going to happen overnight. I don't give a damn what weight class you are. Think about it. You got Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali was a heavyweight. And there was a lot of heavyweights that were more heavyweight than Muhammad Ali, but they could not outskill Muhammad Ali. That's all I'm saying. It's all about the
I got you.
skills.
You say skills pay the bills.
There we go. I ain't gonna say it worked for everybody, but a lot of times, man, especially when you got that killer instinct, it's clear as day that Crawford came there to give. It didn't even have to be Spence. It could have been anybody. He came there to give them the business because they had what he wanted. That was it. Point blank, period.
One more thing before you go. What's this? Now I'm hearing everybody trying to say Terence Crawford is on the juice. So what do you think about that?
Hold up. You gotta repeat the question. I didn't hear that. What you say?
They saying Terence Crawford is on the juice.
Oh my God, man! Look, let me just say this. I can't. If you can't like prove it, right? You could say that, but you can't prove it. What I can prove is that the man got skills. The man has skills that you can recognize that only experts use. Okay, he uses the catch, he uses the snapback, he uses the split entry, he uses the reposte where he catches like off the hook, he immediately responds. He does all of that, man. You know what I mean? The timing, the distancing. We talking about what does the juice got to do with that? That's the real question. The juice don't give you skills overnight.
I hear you, Tam. I got you, man. I got you. All right, man. I appreciate it, man.
Peace and love, man. You already know you holding it down. I love this shit, bro. Peace and love, man.
All right. That's my guy Shoe up in the building say, stop making up excuse for Earl Spence Jr. That was cool. Cop Killer say Bud didn't look dehydrated. He was juiced to the mat. Pacquiao caught up to Thurman. What is your point, bro? This motherfucker don't know what he's talking about. Why was he off balance? Because he was weight drained. Get that nigga off the line. Earl stayed at 147 too long, waiting on this duck. Terrified coward fraud to fight him. He should have said, fuck him. Yeah, he should have been moved up. I'm with you on that. Spence versus Crawford 154 might tell everyone if Spence was outclassed. So that's what I'm saying, Richard. We'll see December the 9th. Bud is back. Canelo, he waits to see to a fighter at a weaker point when and then he will fight them because he had the advantage. Let me tell y'all something. Bud Crawford fight Canelo, that will be his last fight. Everyone said the same thing about Teofimo when he lost his title. No, I ain't say he was dehydrated. He looked sick to me. Bud don't have skill like that. He stack his raps when he snack, give him the head to the phone. They are wrong for that. Give him his credit. He won playing himself. Tell him about it. Tell him I'll tell you ain't having that shit. Give him his credit. I'll tell you. Oh, they ain't here today, baby. They not bullshitting today. Look at so many likes we got, I'll tell you. Call asses out. If a nigga had skill, then he wouldn't have to cheat to compete. Damn. Bud beats everybody. I don't know about that. Because if Bud Crawford fights Jamel Charlo, I'm putting all my money on Jamel Charlo. He's just a different animal. That's just my opinion. He's just a different animal. God kills it. He don't have a point. He is just a Bud Dick Rider. God killer crazy. Oh, they ain't here tripping today, man. Well, let's see what Keith Thurman got to say. Let's do a little bit more, man.
It happens like that. Ben Getty told me this stuff growing up, man. One day you got it, one day you don't. And he used to tell me this story with some of his fighters where he would tell them, like, hey, I'm not working your next corner. Like, he would see something and he knows, like, hey, man, I recommend you're done. You know, but of course they're not done. They go change camps. They make some fights happen and they just get beat up a few times before they hang up the gloves and they just get used as an opponent and their real career is over. You know, say what you want about Keith Thurman. Y'all can say what you want, but a lot of real ones know Thurman versus that Spence, same scenario, bro. How do you get out of the 6th round? When
You heard that? You heard my man. You heard my man. Thurman wasn't versus that Earl Spence Jr. He wouldn't even made it out the 6th round. He wouldn't even made it out the 6th round. So keep saying that Earl Spence Jr. is done. Will that same Earl Spence Jr. show up at 154? Will that same Earl Spence Jr. show up at 154? Or it be a new Earl Spence Jr. That's not dehydrated, so people say he is. You know what I mean? But what I want to know from Cop Killer and the rest of y'all people up in here, 2 cents. Let's say in December at the fight, Earl Spence Jr. is not weight drained, he's looking good, he's feeling good. What can he do to change the outcome of the fight, Cop Killer and 2 Cent and Herndon? What can he do? What can Earl Spence Jr. show you guys? What can he do different? He only one fighter. He only do the same thing. You know? Can you make bet 2 stacks? That's it. That's all you got. That's all you got. Oh shit. Nah, man, I don't bet people no more, man. Go to the Rebuttal Entertainment. You know, go look in the description. Go to my sponsor, BetUS_Rebuttal Entertainment. Put that 2 stacks on Bud Crawford. See what happens. Bud wins his next fight. He don't beat Charlotte. I don't give a fuck what you say. Lou not just dehydrated, but that he wasn't the same, and Teofimo Lopez also got dropped early. No, Teofimo Lopez came back and stopped fighting. Earl Spence got his ass whipped. It's a totally different story. Teo came back and dropped him and was banging him too. Thurman is right. He would have beat him that night. Yeah, that's all he's saying. That's all he's saying. Delusional. These comments made don't move me at all from your keyboard thugs. I know that I know what I know. I'm a certified master instructor. He sure the fuck is. He sure the fuck is. He needs to be at the best, not 30%. Okay. But when I was asking you guys, even if Earl Spence Jr. is at his best, 98%, what can he do differently to stop the outcome from being the same damn thing? Y'all making excuses to me, and y'all know I don't like Earl or Terence Crawford. I'm keeping it 50. What can he do? What can he do? Y'all waiting for y'all to tell me. While y'all waiting to think of something, I'm gonna play this.
You got somebody who wants to prove themselves, somebody who is looking forward to the biggest pay-per-view fight of their career, which Crawford did, which is what I tip his hat off to. I tip his hat off to the fact that he stayed consistent.
What if there was an automated software that could
so, you know, so what did Keith really saying? He's saying Crawford wanted it more than Earl Spence. And that's what he's trying to say. That would sound like to me. Crawford stayed focused and on task. You know?
But, okay, there's 2 things. Thing number 1, the year that they wanted me to fight you was the year that I was supposed to fight Pacquiao. And everybody knew why I didn't fight you, okay, on your end. If they didn't relay the message, they said, look, we're not mad at you. I mean, look, we're offering you this much for Crawford. They're offering you that much for Pacquiao. I mean, the fact that you're going to take Pacquiao, it is what it is, right? Now, after the Barrios fight, I was all ready to fight you. You're the one who just doesn't want somebody to have a tune-up, shake off the dust, keep everything moving. You a stay busy fighter, kid. What do you got? 40 wins? What do you got? I got 10 less fights than you, homie. We come from the same Olympic year, bro. So I just, I could have fought you any.
Keith Thurman, right. And I'm asking all you people up in here. I'm asking all y'all up in here this. Who would you rather fight? Manny Pacquiao or Terence Crawford back there? Who do you want to fight? The money man, Manny Pacquiao. Keith Thurman made almost $10 million for that fight. I'm fighting Manny Pacquiao. Terence Crawford wasn't nobody. He right. He needs to box like he did Mikey. Yeah, okay. All right. So you see, you wasn't on the show when I pulled that one up. I already said that. So you said he needs to box like he did Mikey, right? So let me ask you this. You mean it's something that he really don't do? Because that's not really his style. He can do it, but he can't. That's not his style. Errol Spence is a come-forward fighter who beat you to death, break you down. So you want him to box a master boxer like Terence Crawford. So how would that work out? Terence Crawford got the longer arms, the better footwork, you know. So I don't think that will be feasible. So I don't understand. What adjustments can he make? He could try to box Terence Crawford, but it wouldn't look right. Once Crawford starts banging his ass, he's gonna go back to the same old thing he's been doing his whole life. You know, if Earl wants his get back, he needs to get his juice on so he can have the power and stamina to be Mr. Snack. Cop Killer ain't lying though. Terence Crawford is with Snack, because remember, I took a picture with him and Devin Haney. Remember, look, me, Terence Crawford, Devin Haney, both of them with their Snack shirts on. So, you know, he ain't lying. He is with Snack. You know, maybe Victor Conte got that invisible shit that he nobody can't find. Oh my God. Yeah, see, it's true. Oh man, that's funny as shit. We talking shit. Thurman called out Spence in 2019, man. Spence ain't want that smoke. Trying to get advantage at Juju. Tony K, they Pacquiao. Tell you about when you was there yesterday, man. You didn't want to come on and hear people talk about Canelo. Canelo, the only real payday. Nah, whatever, nigga. And Ryan Garcia, who's the payday. Well, he used the Olympics and he can box. Dude, that don't mean. Go look at Earl Spence joint. Earl Spence went forward to break it down using that motherfucking jab. Terence Crawford stayed in the middle of the ring, using angles, movement, and every time Earl Spence threw that weak ass slow jab, Terence Crawford came over top of it. Facts over feelings. Two said you gonna make me hit you with the joint. Facts over feelings on the Rebuttal Entertainment. Y'all better stop. I'm glad I don't like neither one of these, so I can be neutral. But y'all in here,
you can't handle the truth.
Y'all cannot handle the truth today.
You can't handle the truth. You can't handle the truth.
Y'all better learn. Y'all better start handling the truth in here. He gonna box a masterclass boxer. You know what I mean? That shit ain't gonna work, 2 cents. I don't care what nobody say. Y'all gotta separate y'all feeling for Earl Spence and Terence Crawford and see who does what better. And he try to box Terence Crawford, he gonna lose. Mikey was flat-footed. Mike ain't got no movement. Come on, man. Them said he need one more tune-up for Spence. 2019. Hernan Durant, that wasn't meant for you, partner. Just wanted to set the record straight. If he wasn't so weak, he would have been able to use his size. He is also a volume puncher. There was no volume that night. Okay. So December the 9th, Earl gonna use his size. He gonna be the bigger guy. That what you trying to say? So let me ask you something, 2 cents. Do you think Earl Spence Jr. is stronger than Terence Crawford? That's for 2 cents. Do you think Earl Spence Jr. is stronger than Terence Crawford? I did snack once, and I was able to lift my homie, and he the size of Bomac. This looked like he was fighting underwater. Okay, this is a good show. A lot of experts on here. I watched boxing since 1970. They wasn't even born, heard they, huh? They were funny. Crawford does. Monica in the building. I'm glad I ain't got nothing in here. Yeah, my baby. thing here. Miss Miss say Crawford Spence. Yeah. Y'all fun. 2 cents, yep. Knock his Roy's. Well, got that the eye of the bitch. No. And Spence found that out the hard way. I used to. I don't know now. Hard to be turning people to Avengers. Y'all funny as shit. Yeah, man. I mean, I'm just being real. See, this the best thing about this. I ain't got no horse in the race. I knew when I was wrong. I told Spence, hey, he looked fucked up. Crawford beat the living shit out of him, and hey, you move on. I just think there's nothing Earl Spence can do to change the outcome of the fight. You know, okay, he had 154 now. He got all the strength back. He still ain't stronger than Terence Crawford. You see, Terence Crawford deadlifting 500, 400 pounds, man. Come on, man. Earl Spence is like a 1.5 dimensional fighter, man. He comes in with the jab, trying to beat you to death and wear you down and knock him out. And if he want to use that strategy that he did against Michael Garcia, it ain't gonna work. He can't outbox a boxer. He can't outbox a guy who's been boxing his whole career. You know what I mean? You know, so he'll pick Earl Spence apart. Earl Spence is slow too. He's slow. He's so slow. He got to prove me wrong defense. I picked him once. I ain't picking him again. That's for sure. That's why I picked both fighters. Oh, we got my guy, Steve Will, up in here. What's going on, Steve Will? Yeah, hit that like button. Everybody tell him, Aaron, hit that motherfucking like button. Y'all tripping. They turned Bud into the real Aquaman. That picture was real. Oh my God. Y'all funny as shit. And when Crawford goes up in weight with him now, will Spence have more skills? That's what I'm saying. His skills are not overnight, man. I gotta stop it. EJ needs to improve on his footwork and come in at different angles instead of straight because Bud was timing him and need to use his jabs to set up combos and to get the inside to work the body. Yeah. He need to do all that, Cop Killer. You right. I agree with everything. But remember, every time he threw that jab, Terence Crawford came over top of it. It was too slow. It was too slow. You know, it was too slow. He got to find a way to make that fight horrible, aggressive. You know, he got to find a way, man, to put them arms up and come forward, throwing punches. Try to push Crawford backwards. Get him off his square. Get him off his rhythm. Because I told y'all, Terence Crawford get in this rhythm, it was over. And it was over. It was over real quick. See, Will, that 54 didn't walk away his belts. Not on the line. Nope, not at all. Not at all. The 54 belts be fighting in 2 weeks, baby. Canelo or Charlo. Who you got? Who you got? Spence is wedding pinning and framing. He not just coming forward. It just looked like that. Yeah, okay. And Terence Crawford was tagging that ass. And it did look like that. He's sure not stronger than Bud. 100. I'm going to bed, old man. Needs to. No, man, don't leave me, man. Don't leave me, champ. Spence only knows how to fight one way. Good. Exactly. Now, I agree with C. Will. I 1,000% agree with C. Will. He know how to fight good. Wait, let me get it correct. He know how to fight good one way. He know how to fight okay the other way. Boxing. But he is not going to beat Terence Crawford boxing. You know? He's not going to do it. He is not going to beat Terence Crawford boxing, man. But yeah, so tell me, do y'all agree, man, what Keith Thurman said? He said that Earl Spence, anybody could have beat Earl Spence that day. Terence Crawford went in on everybody. He told Thurman and Danny Garcia, you niggas ain't never getting a fight. Is he scared? Or he just like, fuck y'all. Y'all ain't giving me the fight. I'm not giving y'all the fight. Jay Fine is up in the building and say, y'all are still beating they dead assholes. Damn, you can't make this, yeah? You right, Dre. Yeah, about entertainment. Hit that like button, hit the poll, hit the link. Come on up in here and tell me what you think about what Buzz Crawford said about Keith Thurman and Danny Garcia, and what Keith Thurman and Danny Garcia said back. You know, tell me what they said back, because they went in on his ass. They went in. Monica, it's about time you speaking about my bud. You like you've been supposed to. Thank you. Well, I ain't supposed to do nothing but stay black and die. Stay black and die. I ain't got to talk about nobody I don't want to talk about, Monica. How about that? You know, the hell with the play. My damn song. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Ain't playing with them. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's why I spent waiting for Crawford, because of the wait. You know what I mean? Yeah. Because I'm not like you guys. I don't ride somebody's jump strap all the way, even if they right or wrong. If I'm wrong, I'm going to say I'm wrong. I'm not, y'all be thinking I'm on somebody else because I don't like this type of person. No, that's not me. And I keep telling y'all, Tony tells y'all, Mr. Man tells y'all, don't none of y'all know me. You really don't. You think you do, but you don't. I'm going to be as real as I get on my show and tell you the honest God truth, whether you like it or not. I was proven wrong by Bud Crawford, and now I'm going to tell you how I feel. He showed me he was the best fighter. Simple as that. I don't kiss the ass because I like a special fighter. That's not me. Should nobody do that? You know? Then you think the man is God. Come on, man. I'm just a different breed. That's all. I'm a different breed. Love y'all. I'm out. Music good. I heard it. Crawford still not enjoying while you talking about who he don't want to fight. But yeah, that's true. 1,000% on that one. Salute Lou and everyone in the chat. Hey Lou, I was at the fight and them Spence fans were sick like Crawford was at Ghost. And that just scared the shit out of them. Hey, see, Will, they was done, huh? Yeah, Dre, I'm telling you, I'm real as it get, man. You know, people fall in love with fighters and stuff like that. I might talk about Keith Thurman, but I go in on his ass like yesterday. He need to fight or retire. I don't kiss no fighter's ass, man. You got to be real with this stuff, man. Just because you like a certain fighter, you shouldn't go so hard with him and all this and all that. I ain't got to talk about no certain fighter 50,000 times for what? You know, he proved me wrong, and I talk about it because he proved me wrong. Simple as that. That's how it's supposed to be. That's right, brother. Keep it 100 on it. Exactly. Round 2, it was a wrap. The time arena was silent. Hey, see what I'm telling you I did. Look, round 6, I got up, walked away, left my seat, walked away, and threw my money on the table. Crap table, started gambling. After 6th round, I didn't even watch the fight no more. After the second round, I knew it was over. He barely touched the man. The man went down. I'm like, oh God, what the fuck going on? Oh, we got my guy Victory Dance up in here. What's up, champ? Yeah, hit that like button. Please make sure y'all hit that like button and hit that poll, man. I'm talking about where Bud Crawford went off on Twitter on Keith Thurman and Danny Garcia. I don't know why he went off on Danny Garcia. Danny Garcia didn't say nothing to him. But was he right about the situation? You know, because a lot of his shit he said was right, but a lot of that shit he said was wrong. Because, you know, Bud keep forgetting he was on the opposite side of the street too. And his boss, when he was under somebody, was Bob Earn. And Bob wasn't making no fights outhouse. Bob wasn't making no fights. Houston, we have a problem. Canelo beats the turkey hut out of Jamel Solo. You think so? You think so, Victory Dad? Tell me about it. Tell me how you think that fight go? Because I think I have a different opinion on it. And while you doing that, we're gonna listen to some more of Keith Thurman. Keith 1000 Thurman going in on Terence Crawford bullshit.
Day of the week after February last year, bro. We could have fought in July, August, September, October. Period. And you did fight in October. You did fight in October. You fought some nobody that we didn't care about, bro. So, look, man, I'm not mad at him. You know, if there's anything, I'm not mad at him. Have things been political when he was over there with Bob? Yeah. Are you king of the hill now? Yeah. You know, do you deserve it? Yeah. Do I still think you just beat up almost nobody? You know, you didn't beat up a real champion, kid. You know?
Whoa! See, that what gets me. Keith Thurman keep calling these people kids. He told Terence Crawford he didn't beat up a real champion. So what he's saying is that wasn't the Earl Spence that everybody knows. He said Terence Crawford's resume is weak. Is he right? Is he right? You know? Tell me if he's right or not. Ford is 35. He ain't got enough time for Garcia and Thurman. But you know what, Victory Dan? Garcia didn't say nothing to him. I don't know why, and I don't know what's the beef with Danny Garcia. Keith Thurman the only one called him out, but you know, yeah, he's 35. Bud only got 3 more fights, y'all. 3 more fights. Earl Spence is 1. Well, after Charlo, if he fights Charlo, he ain't fighting no more because Charlo gonna knock his ass until tomorrow, and I'm standing on that one. He cannot beat Jamel Charlo. But acting real insecure, dude. You champion and you on Twitter acting like a bitter baby. Yeah, everybody's saying that. Now he think he high horses. Well, everybody say he fought the worst part of Earl Spence he can fight, but them excuses, right? Them excuses. Is them excuses people making? You know, people making up excuses for that shit. You know, we can't make up excuses if we still beat the man. That was Earl Spence problem. But hey, it's 20 million problems. So who's on the poll tonight? That strip poll. I don't know. Check out Boxing Jim's breakdown. Okay. Yeah, he mad. He was just letting Danny know, too, because when Danny got to 147 was get his ass beat. Oh, okay, because Danny ain't said nothing. Danny ain't said nothing to him. But he told Danny he wanted to pay that. Danny Garcia got that script. Danny owned like half of Philadelphia. He better leave Danny Garcia alone, champ. And his pretty twin sisters. Thurman hating, he needs to holler at Al because that's who holding him back. You know what? I got a theory on that, C-Will. And you know Keith Thurman, my favorite fighter. Al tend to keep them contracts. Keith turning them down because he want the big fights, the big money. Al said, okay, nigga, you my man. You started it all. You and Andre Berto on them, but I'm going to hold your ass back now. I'm sending you contracts. You don't want to fight none of these guys. So Al said, okay, this Keith Thurman contracts that the people I offer, take all the motherfuckers, put them to the side. I'm with you. He going to fight T.O. I ain't fighting no damn little ass Teofimo Lopez. He ain't fighting no little ass Teofimo Lopez. Get out of here, man. Teo don't bring nothing to the table. Nothing. He already told y'all he fighting for money. Big payday. Teofimo Lopez ain't got no big payday for Terence Crawford. Why would he fight Teofimo Lopez? For what? What did he get out of it? That's just like fighting Boots. What did he get out of it? You know, the man is 35, about to be 36 years old, man. Might be 36. I don't even know. He ain't fighting them people, man. He only fighting big payday people. You know, so what else Keith Thurman talking about? Y'all better stop hating on Keith. Keith dropping the gems, man. Yeah, he dropping the gems. I'm telling you, you watch what the Teofimo Lopez bring to the table, champ. He not there at one. First of all, he fighting Earl Spence December 9th. So why would he fight Teofimo Lopez?
Everybody knows you put Thurman in the ring on that same night. Thurman wiped Spence. That arrow gets wiped by many people. Okay? And then you put me in there with you, kid, on that same night in Vegas, bro. It ain't the same fight, man. That's what I was telling you the next morning, bro.
1,000% Keith Thurman is correct. You know, Keith Thurman, right? Y'all got to stop faking because y'all don't like Keith Thurman, what he just said. If you'd put anybody in there, that Earl Spence Jr., they would beat his ass. Because he looked terrible. But if you'd have put Keith Thurman in there with Terence Crawford, that'd have been a whole different fight. And it ain't because Keith Thurman just said that. His own trainer, Bomac, said it. So y'all can't handle the truth up in this joint, man. The truth. You know, Crawford might still beat him, but it would have been a totally different fight. A totally different fight. Bomac been told you guys, Keith Thurman give Terence Crawford a better fight than Earl Spence Jr.
You can't handle the truth.
Because he keeps saying Earl Spence Jr. is one-dimensional.
You can't handle the truth. You can't handle the truth.
You know, so, and Keith Thurman got that pop. If he hit Crawford one time on that chinny chin. You never know, baby. You never know. You never know, man. Absolutely, Lou. Keep turning down anything that is not big and favoring himself. Yep. I would have beat Earl that night. I know that's right. But isn't the best pound for pound fighter because his resume is still trash. 1,000%, I can agree with that. 1,000% cop killer. I agree with that. You know what I mean? He haven't fought a competitive fight at 147. I put Charlo, Canelo, Benavidez, Bilbao, and Bertuvia over his overrated ass. Hey, he's a glass breaker. Man, I'm telling you, man. You know, you got to give him his props, though. Two-time undisputed champion, 140, 147, even though he ain't fought nothing but the fucked up Earl Spence, people say. You know what I mean? His resume is trash. I'm with you on that. Trash. And then what the great Floyd Mayweather say, should nobody be in the Hall of Fame who hasn't fought an A-level corner. But he fought Earl Spence Jr. Keith will get knocked out just like everyone else. 147, Crawford has fought. We don't know. We don't know. Cop killer facts. Jay say facts. We don't know. Will don't know that. We don't know that. Don't know that, man. Don't know that. You know, don't know that. We don't know that.
You already know. I know you know. I know people that see you to your face. I've heard you talk respect. Man, we got interviews with you on ESPN saying Keith Thurman is a tougher fight than Errol Spence Jr., man.
1,000% correct. You just heard that? Y'all hear that? 1,000% correct. I keep telling y'all. You know, because Keith gives you problems with his angles and his punching power. You know, he got a little stomach problem, but, you know, all he got to do, he got to resolve that, take a mouthpiece out. Oh, my God. Yeah, there's a lot of fanboys in here, though, Jay. A lot of them.
Do what you want with your career. You ain't ever going to fight me, that's fine. Spence never really wanted it. You don't ever really want it. That's fine, man. You know, this ain't Leonard Hearns, I guess. We ain't in that real generation where everybody who's really about it is about it anymore, okay? It's fine, bro. Cash your check. Be king of Omaha, baby. I'm so blessed to witness greatness of our generation, period. I live this life, I walk this life. You live this life, you walk this.
Keith told that man, big king of Omaha.
Like, I'm proud of you, kid. I'm proud of you. That's the thing that my meditation does. I don't hold resentment in my heart no more.
Tell him one time.
On y'all niggas no more.
Tell him.
Nothing to hate, man. I got love for you, kid. I got love for you. I got gratitude. I'm grateful for everything, for living this life, man. You don't know how many people, man, they're here today, gone tomorrow. Not just in the fight game, man, but in life, baby. I lost a real one. I lost a real one just a few weeks ago. They just...
So you asked me that stupid question. Because Spence had beaten all the fighters that Bud did that he never fought. Man, you could have beat them motherfuckers Bud did. Get out of here. I can answer that question. Crawford ain't fought nobody, man. Name one. Let's take Sean Porter, who was a C-level fighter at that time, and Earl Spence off Terence Crawford resume shoot. Name a good fighter. Name me one A-level opponent. I dare you. I dare you. Yeah, he's a king of Omaha. He's like, go be the king of Omaha. He's throwing shots like a motherfucker, man. I agree, but Keith will get neutralized just like the others. And I've been with Crawford from the jump. Yeah, you have, but I don't know about all that shit. That's why he say he's not going to fight Keith. Nobody was ducking Crawford. And he's throwing Bob for not making the fight. Exactly. See, Crawford contradict himself. He contradicted himself. Like I said, you couldn't even make the fight, both of them. But, you know, it is what it is. So that tweet is cap and attention seeking. He was mad at somebody. So Sean Porter was washed. Sean said it. Yeah. Yeah. See, I set you up without C. Will. Go Google Sean Porter. When Terence Crawford was on Sean Porter podcast, he told Terence Crawford in his face, I was a C-level opponent when I fought you. Yeah, exactly. He was washed. Think of the different styles and ask that again. Exactly. Tell him again. Exactly. Keith Thurman got skills. It's as simple as that. I see what she was saying. You know, you just got to rethink it. Remember, my favorite skill is that fighter. So that's why I knew what you were talking about. We on the same wavelength. I know exactly what you're talking about, Shoot. I got you. You know, there's a lot, like Drake say, there's a lot of hostility in this chat today. There's a lot of shit going on in this chat. Yeah, drop the bombs on the motherfucker today, baby. That was after he already got beat. Yeah. Let me tell you something, champ. And I'm being real. Sean Porter was washed before he fought Terence Crawford. He didn't train on Saturdays and Sundays. That's why his father was mad. He was going to acting classes with Lamont Peterson. You know what I mean? He didn't take that shit serious. Sean Porter said on his own podcast, you know, he was a C-level opponent at best. But y'all, you know, talking to Bud Crawford fans is like talking to a brick wall. That's all. Sean had been out the ring 455 plus days. So he just said he was a C-level fighter because he got his ass whooped before he fought Terence Crawford. After Earl Spence fight, he wasn't no good no more. I'm just stop trying to use Terence Crawford. See, Will, sometimes you got to face the fact and think before you talk. That man said it out his own mouth in Terence Crawford face. Lou, you can always tell when a kid is talking because they cannot shut up and swallow their spit. His father stopped the fight because he didn't want Sean to end up like Spence. His father stopped the fight because, you know, he stopped the fucking fight. He ain't want his father, you know, he figured his son ain't trained good enough, and he said, fuck it, I'm gonna stop the fight. He lost. You know, it is what it is. You know, but, you know, everybody, that's your opinion. See, Will, it is what it is, man.
Hosted his funeral, bro. And what you don't understand is I wanted to call him 3 weeks before he passed away. But what I said, nah, man, homeboy's busy. I treat him like the celebrity that he is. You know, I treated him like the celebrity that he is. Oh, he's probably got stuff going on in life. He's busy. Now I can't hear that man's voice, man. Life is too short to hate on y'all, man. Be good, though. Be good. Be your powerhouse. Do what you want to do with your career, man. You're in a very, very blessed situation. Do what you want to do with your career. You know what I'm saying? Go after Canelo. Make history. Be big. You know, don't fight the Dannys. Don't fight Thurmans. You know, whatever, kid. You know, I'm still an active fighter. I love looking for the best fights. And it ain't my fault you the best fight out there. Shoot, it's your fault. You know? But like I said, man, there was some political stuff back when you were with Bob. You're not with Bob no more. You've now fought 2 PBC fighters, bro. But you still ain't seen the one that just is the dog, bro. Everybody else on their side end of their career, man, what you call it? Porter fought you, kid. Porter fought you and then instantly announced his retirement, bro. Like, you don't go into a fight knowing I don't win this fight. Like, come on, man. The fight was already over, bro.
Yeah, see, you hear that, see, Will? I ain't even had to say it. Keith Thurman just saying it. He just said the same thing I've been saying to you for 5 fucking minutes. For 5 fucking minutes. I just told you, Sean Porter wasn't in the fight. But you Terence Crawford, see, this will make me mad about you motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Sometimes you dudes just don't see the light. The man won, he good and all that, but sometimes facts over feelings, baby. Facts over feelings. Man, I tell you, man. 2 cents that Kenny stopped the fight because Sean signaled him to. Talk your shit, Keith. King of Omaha. He called that nigga the King of Omaha. Oh, man. Keep need to one-time booth and be quiet. Yeah. Keep talking that shit. Hey, he don't need to be quiet. Terence Crawford called him out. He said something about him. Shit, hey, shoot. He just responded to what Terence Crawford said on Twitter. That's all. He responded to what Terence Crawford said on Twitter. Thurman need to fight Booth, AB, or even Rowley. Yeah, they need to fight all of them, I guess. You know what I mean? What they need to do is fight Booth or Stanonis or retire. It's as simple as that. Fight Booth, Stanonis, or retire. But he's telling the truth. You niggas just can't handle the truth. And I just told you the same thing about Sean Porter. And I haven't even heard this video. This video. I'm playing it. What he's saying, we hearing the same thing at the same time. But I told you Sean Porter was washed. But you niggas don't want to hear the truth.
You had somebody like me, the fight was already over. Nobody's a live dog like Thurman. In these later years, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. I'm going to be the only one that as I get older, y'all going to say, is he still in his prime? Why does that boy fight like he's in his prime? It is what it is, man. You know, your legacy is your legacy, kid. It's already done. You made it. You did it. Hall of Famer. You know what I mean? So that's why it is up to you, kid. It's up to you. There's a few other things. I'm gonna have to see what I'm gonna do. But this is what people kind of forgot, man. Everybody can say whatever they want politically, this or that, yaze, who's Thurman? Who is Thurman? Bro, people in the industry really know. I was avoided before I ever had a title. Now I don't have a title, I'm avoided again. I'm a threat.
Well, Keith, I'm tired of hearing the bullshit. Real talk, I feel that. Yeah, you just heard Keith Thurman say the same thing. What is you talking about, C. Will? I don't know what you're talking about, champ. But yeah, man. But like I said, man, I mean, Papa got, Crawford on his high horse, baby. He should be, supposed to be. He beat Earl, supposed to be Booger Man at 147. But, everybody saying that wasn't Earl. That wasn't Earl, You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm with you, Shu, but, I don't know if that fight going to happen. I don't know if that fight might happen. But I know Bomac want to fight Keith Thurman, that's for sure, because he know Keith is one of the best. Nobody give a fuck about Omaha but you, bud, butt kisses. Oh, my God. Oh, man. But the butt kisses. Yeah, Keith called that nigga Omaha champion. I can't stop laughing at that, man. Oh, my goodness, man. I tell you, boy, This shit is big. Hey, we got my guy Big Dog in the building. What's up, Big Dog? Oh man, Bud Crawford on his high horse now, Big Dog. Well, you can say that, see, Will, but till they get in the ring, we will never know, would we? If they would have gotten in the ring, we would never know, would we? Yeah, we would never know. Big Dog, what's going on, man? Hit that like. Let me check see how many people hit the poll and all that good stuff, man. Bud on full diva mode, but he right about what he said about one time. No, now how is he right about it though? Well, the payday part probably so, but some of the other stuff, Big Dog, Danny Garcia ain't had nothing to do with it. Oh man, we got 21 votes. Should Crawford fight Thurman or Garcia? 38% said yes, 62% said no. I'm with him. You know? Yeah, man. So oh man, I don't know, man. You know, there's a lot of back and forth begging for paydays, ducking Bud and Spence for years. 15 likes, 21 people hit the daggone poll. That's a shame. Y'all need to hit that like button, man. Come on, man. See, that's why I treat a man bad up in this joint, man. Where Octavia at? I'm out to get her to zap some people. Oh my God. You know what I mean? He begging for a fight. Keith got money. You know? Bud just on his high horse. That's all. Just on his high horse. And they right though. They right. You know, well, first of all, Earl Smith Jr. is your fighter. Keep trying to defend Earl Smith Jr. saying he's a nothing nigga now. He that Big Dog could have beat Earl Smith Jr. that night, you know. So he called him an Omaha King. He's the champion of Omaha. That shit was funny, man. But I think you said it earlier. Bud needs to remember it was Bob that blocked him from the bigger fight. Exactly. You know, Bud don't have no smoke for boots, though. He avoiding that young Bill at all costs. They ain't got no smoke for nobody. But Earl Spence, Jamel Charlo, and if he fight Canelo, he gonna get killed. So, but I keep telling you, he on a 3-fight deal for himself, and he gonna retire because Canelo gonna hurt him, knock him out. He gonna walk right through them punches, right through them. Bud will have to move every fucking round. You know, Bud ain't Bivol. Bivol came in that motherfucker about 200 pounds. Bud gonna come in that motherfucker like 170, 168. Exactly. You know, so shit. Bud still won't call out dirty Pamper Bob, some clown shit. Bud calling out all the people he can't fight and finding excuses for the ones he can. So what will Charlo do with Carrot Top? It's gonna be a good fight, she will. It's gonna be a good fight. It's 2 weeks away. People don't even realize that fight 2 weeks away. 2 weeks away. I said it's 50-50 fight. I'm going to give a little bit of edge to Canelo, but I'm rooting for Charlo. Charlo can't knock him out. I don't think nobody can knock Canelo out, but he might can beat him on points because he's big, he's strong, he's fast, he got pop, and Charlo got skills. So if I'm Charlo, Will, I watch that Bivol fight all night long. All day long. When Canelo stopped throwing punches, I throw punches. When he throw punches, I move him. I give him angles. You know what I mean? I give him all kinds of shit. I'm not going to just let him punch on my arms and put big ass knocks and shit on my arms. You know what I mean? You got to get some respect too. Go on there and bang with him, but make sure you 3 punches and out. Because that 4 punch Canelo throw might catch you. You know? He gonna become a car salesman with Keith. Nigga, Keith going straight to the motherfucker announcer's booth. Keep going straight to the announcer's booth, man. Yeah, man. Canelo Alvarez, Jamel Charlo fight coming up in 2 weeks. I think this undercard is going to be one of the best undercards we've seen in a long time. You know, my guy Mario Boyos fighting Adonis Ugas. That's going to be a good fight. Jesus Ramos fighting Erks and Lubin. That's going to be another good fight. And there's another fight on the undercard, man. That's going to be a hell of a fight, man. That could be a hell of a fight. They may better have that jab popper and move around some. Yeah, 1,000. I'm with you on that. Charlo Jen to break Canelo body down, wear him out, and stop him in the later. That shit ain't happen. Ain't nobody stopping Canelo Alvarez, man. Get out. Nobody stopping Canelo Alvarez. He can beat him, but he ain't gonna stop him. He got to go to that body though. But you know, when you go to the body, you take risks. You know, so. I'm just saying. Bud was loyal to his white master, Bob Arum. He would never throw him under the bus. And Low Soup was all Kappa. Yeah, that's why he sued Bob for not giving him the fight. But now he's saying didn't nobody want to fight him when he had a chance to. But everybody know he's suing Bob because Bob wouldn't give him a fight. I call cap on Bud Crawford. I call bullshit cap on Bud Crawford. Y'all let that man get away with that bullshit. He contradicting himself a whole bunch of times. But remember, it's some podcasters out here who on that man dick so hard, it don't make no sense. These dudes. Some of them talking about they just want to see the fight. Oh no, all of a sudden they all Bud, this Bud, that day, Bud lovers. Facts over feelings. You know, oh man, they ain't want to fight me. Why you suing Bob then? Oh man. Third top slow, no real footwork, not active anyway. But I say this, and it's so funny. Because I always say he's fully healthy now. I said, yeah, he will wait till he fight the black man to be fully healthy. I don't know. I hope Charlo pull off the upset. Charlo has a problem. He only moves to his left and gets hit with them big rights. Well, Canelo don't throw big rights. He throw big left hooks and left to the body. He throw right hand sometimes. Just like Spence and Martin Trainer's flaw. Didn't that Bob lawsuit get dropped? I don't even know. I don't even know. That is an unfortunate truth. But he sued Bob for not giving him the big fights. That's why he sued him, right? You know, but yeah, he go on Twitter talking the bullshit. See, Will and them don't want to see facts over fillers. And this is facts, pure facts. He eating them juiced up steaks. Now, y'all know, ever since Canelo, I gotta be neutral. Ever since Canelo tested positive that day, you know they still test them all the time, right? You know, they still test them all the time, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that poll, man. I tell you, boy, 62% say, nah, y'all crazy. But is the truth. Hey, Cop Killer, my fault. Let me give you your wrench, man. Even though you come on once a blue moon, man, I gotta give you your wrench. I don't want Octavia to zap you, man. She be ready to zap every motherfucking body, man. She be ready to time out the whole world, man. Let me give my man Cop Killer his wrench, man. Even when he come on, you know, he's spitting facts, man. I fuck with Cop Killer. Yeah. But man, I'm telling you, man, it's crazy. I really want to, you know, it's time for him to fight somebody. I'm telling y'all now. We only got 14 likes. Come on, people. Y'all need to hit the like button, man. Yeah. But we'll see, man. December, right? In December won't be no excuses when they fight. Yeah, there we go. Cop Killer got his wrench. Yeah, had to give my man his wrench. Only way Canelo gets stopped by Charlo would have to be like Pacquiao got KO'd walking into a punch. Man, I don't even think that happening. Smash the motherfucking like button. I'm telling you, man. Hey, man, it be like 1,000 people in this motherfucker. They just will not hit that like button for me. I ain't did nothing to none of y'all. It ain't my fault I got soldiers on my podcast. It ain't my fault I got a team or audience, my man Mike, Larry, and everybody, that fuck with me. It ain't my fault, people. Yo, we got like 1,000 people who be watching. They don't want to hit the like button. I understand. Y'all just come in here to get the material. You come get the material and take it on your own show. I understand. But you would never be the rebuttal entertainment. And that's facts over feelings. That's real facts over feelings. Y'all go in the description, get some merch, join Patreon, because we about to have some crazy shit on Patreon. Yeah, but all the bullshit will stop in December. December, we'll know. My life say, what do you want to eat on Friday, champ? What I want to eat on Friday, man, I want some motherfucking seafood. That's what I want. Oh, man. I want some motherfucking seafood. That's what I want. I want some crabs. Get them like that. I'm telling you, C-Will, they be tripping, man. I'm telling you. There be 1,000 motherfuckers in here just watching. They be like this, y'all. What the rebuttal doing? Let's go steal this content and just reword it and put it on our podcast. Boy, y'all better hope I never get like 10,000 subscribers, boy. You better hope it takes forever, because y'all gonna be in trouble, boy. Once the fan base know what they missing, if people hit the like button, they'll know what they missing. You know what I mean? And share the video, they'll know. Might like that. What I want to eat Friday? I want some crabs, man. I want some crabs. Thanks for the rest. Good, bro. It's all good. Hope Charlo conditioning good with the weight. Yeah, but they say he's not even coming in at 168. He's going to come in about 163, 164. I think that's good for him. I think that's real good for him, man. Yeah, so I think he gonna be bigger. And y'all gotta remember, man, y'all keep talking the big side. Charlo is bigger than Canelo. Canelo, what, 5'7", 5'8"? He come in at about 268. Charlo 6 foot, 6'1", something like 6 foot. So Charlo really is the bigger guy in that fight. He really is the bigger guy in that fight, man. This fight gonna come down to who won it the most, and if Charlo can get Canelo tied at that 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th. If Canelo went out of gas at 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, because as the time go on, he run out of gas like doo-doo, boo-boo, Andre. Them last 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th rounds, them niggas be gasking like a motherfucker, man. So you gotta weigh him down. I'm gonna say it again. He got to watch the Dimitri Bivol fight. Charlo got to watch the Dimitri Bivol fight. He watched Dimitri Bivol fight to see how Bivol was doing it. That'll help you. That'll help him a little bit, you know what I mean? That'll help him a little bit. But yeah, man, y'all know this is the most entertaining podcast on YouTube. We talk our shit. We talk facts over here. You know what I mean? Everybody, if you want to hit the link, if you want some smoke, the link is already pinned up. If you want to come on here and get some smoke with the rebuttal, it's already right there. No bias on this channel at all. We don't block you. We might time your ass out, but we don't block you. Unless you say some stupid shit, then we'll block you. You know what I mean? Canelo didn't look fade at all by Charlo, but that could hurt him and not help him. Oh, we got an eagle in the house. Irk up in the building. Watch out. Irk in the building. Hit that like button. Irk. Yeah, he taller, but not bigger. And he bigger, man. He bigger. Charlo bigger than Canelo, champ. I'm telling you. Charlo, even what's Andre Ward trainer name? I can't think of his name right now. But he said the same thing. He is bigger than Canelo, man. I'm telling you. Shallow walks around, man, I'm telling you now. Shallow walking around big and shit. I hope 50 fills you up Friday. I'm getting 20 beef pieces per Friday. 8 for my brothers, 12 for me. I love them things. That cheese be melting. My life funny shit. Speaking of $50, where my thing at? Where's that? Here you go. Thanks for my baby, Tony K. Tony K for the $50 cash app. Put the bombs in here. Tony K for the $50 cash app. Yeah, I appreciate it, Tony K. And put the bombs in there. Yeah, man. Thank Tony K for the $50 cash app. I really appreciate it. Yeah. Mike, them motherfuckers be coming on the channel stealing, Mike. They don't want none of this smoke for the Rebuttal Entertainment, baby. They don't want none of it. Yeah, Tony K hooked the nigga up today with the $50 cash out. Uh-huh. But yeah, man, that fight gonna be interesting, man. There's a lot of interesting fight. We're gonna talk about Shakur and Santos on Friday. We're gonna talk about Shakur and Santos on Friday. Santos saying, nigga, I'll be your huckleberry. Yeah, we're going to talk about that on Friday and whatever else y'all want to talk about on Friday, man. But yeah, man, Santos agreed to fight Shakur Stevenson. He agreed to fight Shakur Stevenson, man. And, you know, we'll see. He did all that talking. He went to New Jersey to see, to try to look for, what you call them, Tony, dimples. He went to New Jersey looking for dimples. So we're going to see what that fight look like. We're going to talk about that fight Friday. I hope everybody in here today be here on Friday because I probably won't be here tomorrow. But make sure you got the notification. You never know. I might. How big you think Canelo going to be fight night? Man, 70, 89. Canelo probably come in about 190. 190. He probably come in about 190. 168, 178. He probably come in about 190. I think Canelo won't come in about 190 after he rehydrating shit. Charlo probably come in doing the same thing. You know, somebody got to do it. Yeah. Exactly, shoot. Tony K flexed on him. That's the first lady y'all fuck with. She's like, yeah, dimples. Yeah, man. Yeah, so we're going to talk about that fight on Friday, man. You know, I want to see Shakur get hit. God damn it. You know, man, I made a whole show about that shit. Somebody got to hit that nigga. You know what I mean? The supposedly defensive genius. Will Santos do it? I don't know. I only seen Santos fight twice. I'm about to go watch some real film on him, and I'll let y'all know Friday if I think he can, you know, hit him a couple of times, man. You see, I said a couple. Canelo does get gas. Yeah, he gas. Salo got gas him out. That's what I said. If you watch the Bivol fight, Steve Will, every time Canelo threw, Bivol gave him angles, moved back. As soon as Canelo stopped punching, Bivol went straight at him. You know, Canelo got all them muscles and shit now, so he want to be a power puncher. The muscles tire your ass out. Every time he stop punching, you got to throw punching. Make him fight. How that fight get made so quickly? Because he jumped in and said, I'm taking the same thing y'all was getting Frank Martin. They got the same date and everything. The same date, November 16th. He took everything he got. He said, I'm with you. What did you say? I'm with you on that shoe. I'm sick of him now. Score his baby world beater. Charlo had the most to win in the belts. I'm glad Shakur got a fight so he can shut the fuck up. Hey, 1,000%. Everybody tired of his ass now, boy. I got to drop bombs for that. Yeah, Yeah, everybody, man. That shit. Charlo said he coming in about 168, 160. Yeah. Sound like Dirty Bob wanted Santos versus Shakur from the start. Well, he got it. We're going to talk about that shit Friday. I think it's going to be a good fight. I think it's going to be a real good fight. If you're going to, you got to put I keep telling y'all how to beat Shakur Stevenson. Y'all, listen, you got to put pressure on him. You can't let him get in this rhythm. You know he got good defense. Every time he throw that jab and that right, throw at the same time with him. Just like Crawford with time and Earl Spence, when Earl threw that lazy ass jab, Crawford came over the top. When Shakur throw that jab, come over the top. Push his ass back. Make him fight on his back foot. Make his big fat ass with them dimples fight on his back foot. Like Nakatilia did them last 3 rounds when he tagged his ass. Shakur said, oh no. Shakur started doing the running man when Nakatilia hit that ass. Oh my God. Yeah, man. We're going to talk about that shit Friday. That shit going to be fun. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, man. I mean, that shit funny. Now he can shut the fuck up. I got to put that up there again. I'm glad Shakur got a fight so he can shut the fuck up. I'm telling you, man. Got him up, make fight. Yeah. He took the same deal, fight Martin turned down. That's all. Bob said Bob like, that's easy. I should have called Bob, but it's too late. I called Bill Haney yesterday, he cursed me out. Y'all missed it. Hey, Tony, what Bill Haney say? What did I tell Bill Haney? Man, y'all gotta go watch the show yesterday. I called Bill Haney. He gonna talk about he don't know me. We ain't never been together. I put the picture up on his ass. Hey, Dibby. Dibble is on demon time. Turn Pitbull into a Chihuahua, made Devin move to 140, made Loma take a leave of absence, and got Cam looking for bigger and better things. Cat. Why is Charlo fighting Canelo is less than 50-50 money? Yeah. Exhibit A. Yeah, Bill Haney cursed me out yesterday, man. Y'all gotta go watch the joint, hit the like button from yesterday, man. That man cursed me out. I called Bill Haney, boy. That nigga called me all kinds of names. Told me stop calling them and all kinds of shit. Turned a ghost into a duck. She called a new feather fisted boogeyman. Exactly. Good night, ladies and gentlemen. Hi, Richard. I'm with you on that. A ghost and a boogeyman. How a ghost scared of a boogeyman? Get the fuck out of here, man. Everybody is on the road tonight. Shakur Cap is a big crybaby. He cried when he lost the Olympic, and he's still crying till this day. Exactly. He making people not like him, man. After he trying to play that role, shut the fuck up. I'm with 2 cents. Shut up. God damn. Whining ass nigga. That shit crazy, man. Yeah, we got 22 votes. Ain't nothing changed. Shakur fight Thurman or Garcia. 41% said yes, 59% says no. Yeah, man, I'm glad that nigga got a fight. Now he can go in high enders on Twitter. Now he can go in high enders on Twitter. People ain't got to hear that bullshit no more, man. He a one capping ass nigga. That nigga Bill cursed me out yesterday though. And I know he listening. He always listening. He always listening, thinking I'm gonna say something about him and his sorry ass son. Watch him. Oh, I told you see him pop in and out. Yeah, I told you Bill Haney be listening. Oh my God, man. Oh man, I tell you, man, this shit crazy, man. But yeah, man, Bill one cap. It's gonna be funny, man. I'm glad Shakur got a fight now. He can shut up and concentrate on what he's gonna do, man. Hey, man, if y'all haven't hit that like button, man, hit the like button now. I really appreciate it. When it's over, share the video, because that's the only way we're gonna see. That's the only way we're gonna see new people get to see the channel. hitting that like button. Hit that like button and get these dudes to stop. And get these dudes to stop crying. Stop stealing the content and all kinds of shit. Yeah, you know. Okay. He cried at the Olympics not because he lost. He cried because he thought about what he was going to do to him opponent when he turned pro. There's Dibby. Yeah, man, I tell you, man. This shit is crazy, the podcast and stuff, man. But hey, only you guys can help us get what we want to get. Cop Killer got a wrench now, so he can come in and not want our table to zap everybody. But it is what it is, man. Keith Thurman was right about some things. You know, he was wrong about some things. You know, Crawford was wrong about some things. He was right about some things on Twitter, man. But, you know, too little, too late now, Keith. Too little, too late. Crawford the champ. He's undisputed. He can do what he wants now. He ain't got to worry about fighting you. But, you know, we'll see. December, we'll see if Earl Smith Jr., what you people said, he was dehydrated. We're going to see if he could change the way he fought, even though he's flat-footed as fuck. So we're going to, you know, y'all making up a lot of excuses for Earl Smith Jr., but I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it, you know? So hopefully he can prove a point when he rematch. Okay, Two Cents, thanks for coming in, man. When he rematch Earl Smith Jr., hopefully he can you know, prove everybody wrong. But I doubt it. I doubt he can prove everybody wrong. But this is what we do on the Rebuttal Entertainment, man. See y'all tomorrow or Friday. Look for your notification. Make sure your notification is in. Thank everybody for coming in. You know, this is what we do. The best podcast on YouTube that people don't know about, but we got to let them know what they missing, man. Peace and blessings to everybody. Thanks, Mike Larry, my guy, always taking care of my nigga. Tony K and everybody. Peace and blessings to everybody.
Love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, find almost anything. All it takes is some time and some clarity to find your identity. It's mind over everything.
Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
I wanna be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit. I look around and feel like everybody is the fakest. I make this every day and I'm impatient, hoping one day I blow up from the basement. Statement, the top is so vacant. I don't hear shit that I think is amazing. Waiting for my day when I'm playing sold out shows for 1,000 faces. Hey, give me that crown, get in my way and to be put down. It ain't your place, all this my town. If I want that shit, then I'll get it right now. I'm losing it, the noose it fits. I'm losing shit, a stupid myth. You choose to live or choose to dip. You choose to fight or lose your grip and lose a gift. Oh,
I feel like